Hi, I'm Alena, and welcome to a wonderful time of a little bit of peace with our favorite little beverage. And today I'm having my wonderful English breakfast. I think that's my favorite, actually, tea. And let's just talk a little bit about an important process, and that's healing. Can we enjoy the process of healing? Kind of an interesting concept, isn't it? I thought so. Well, that's what these times are for. To explore these concepts. And maybe you agree and maybe you won't. And that's okay. That's okay. Because it's all about that differing ideas. I think that's what helps us grow, right? Okay, so let's talk about this healing process. It's very interesting because a lot of what I do when I work through the chakras, when I work with clients or do my workshops, help you to connect to that soul, that higher self, and then that immersion into that incredible divine sphere, and that's what I do in my workshops and clients. But the first 3 chakras are really all about healing. They're all about healing from who we are or how we've been molded and don't like, or maybe the experiences we had to go through to get molded, healing from all that hurt, healing from our past experiences, that includes, or how we relate to the world. That's the first chakra. Then dealing with all the old beliefs that we have that have kept us back and maybe created actions that we regret. And then finally, learning about the dogmas, the belief systems of society that we have either blamed, not blamed, have gone forward and have hurt us or whatever, but learning how to forgive those things. And when we do all that, then it opens us up to having a clear mind to attach to the soul. But here's the thing, can we enjoy the process? And many people will, instead of going through the process of healing, so many times we get stuck in the victimhood. We get stuck in owning that hurt or how I was betrayed. And that doesn't serve us any good. Because then we're looking for happiness in the same situation that brought us sadness. In fact, Paulo Coelho, I should say, who wrote The Alchemist, he had a quote, I told you I love quotes, that I really like. It's, stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. I mean, when he wrote it and you read it and you think, well, of course, but do we? Do we tell the stories over and over? Do we stick in the lower lessons of being, well, I don't know, I won't fall for that again, or all of those people are just horrible. That's what I call a lower lesson. That's just to avoid denial, not even denial, just avoiding. Well, and it's not really dealing with the higher lesson, which is a lesson for your soul and for your life to move forward. So we stay there. We stay just where Paulo told us not to stay, and where I'm saying not to stay. And we hold on to the victimhood. We hold on to the badge. We hold on to the experience, and it stays in every muscle, in every cell. And in the water, the 80% of water that we are gets altered because we're holding on to that victimhood. And then we wonder why we're at disease in our bodies. So when you look at it that way, healing should be enjoyed. Do I think all healing is enjoyable? I think the result is what guides me to want to heal. I've had a taste of it, and as I peel back the onion, the so-called onion in my life, in my soul, in my heart, and I heal the levels that I need to heal, the freedom, the wisdom, the just oh gosh, I can feel my shoulders just relax. I can feel my back straighten. I can feel my stomach just relax. I can feel all this happening. My body releasing that energy that was kept in there. I think for me, that does make the whole journey of healing incredibly enjoyable. Each new revelation brings me into a new evolution of my soul, of my own strength, of my own wisdom. And in that way, yes. And there are ways to heal where we don't get swallowed up in the I and the emotion. But it takes looking at our situation from a higher perspective. And you have to be ready for that. Not everybody is. If you are swallowed up by that emotion, then it takes time for that emotion to, and you've got to work on that. You don't feed the emotion. You don't get angrier and angrier. You've got to let the emotion settle a little bit by saying, I am now safe. I am now safe. I am now safe. From whatever it is. It can be a job loss, but I am safe. And as that anger starts to quiet a little bit, just a little bit, doesn't have to be gone, then you're able to go into a meditation and do more of an observation, kind of, where you're hovering above and seeing it like a drama playing, but you're not emotionally vested. So you go in, and if you had a fight with someone, you go in and you see the event that took place that broke the bond, and then you say, well, why did I act that certain way? Why did I say that certain thing? But you're above, you're not feeling it. And then, because this person said this. Well then, okay, so did what I said before spur that? Yeah, it did, but what did they say before that? And then you lead it back, and then before you know it, you start to see the bigger picture of where both of you were coming at. And you understand that the result, how you spurred each other, and the codependency even maybe, led to the result that you got. And when you get there, all of a sudden, you see that that person responded just the way they were meant to, being who they are. And you responded just the way you did because of your past experiences, your beliefs, and who you are. And it couldn't have ended up any other way. And when you finally see that, you think, oh my gosh, that's the learning thing. That's what I need to learn. That we were just not meant to mesh on that. Or that was a toxic relationship. Or that job was never really meant for me to begin with. Or that person was just oil and vinegar. We were not, between our past experiences, there's no way. Do you see? And it gives you so much clarity that you think, well, it is what it is. And it can help you in the healing process. In fact, it can move you really into a better area where you can process it even more and healthier, and the hurt is now not there with you. But the freedom is incredible. Just with that realization, you're like, oh, okay. The thing is, it also takes away blame. But you got to understand, blame is not letting go. When we blame someone, it doesn't free us. We've got to get rid of the blame along with the self-blame. We've got to get rid of both. And then the forgiveness you feel when you forgive someone because you understand a higher perspective, all of a sudden, you really do take the chains away from your heart, away from your body. It just frees you in this incredible way. Now, does that mean you fall in the same hole, that you get back into the same problem, the same toxic relationship, the same job that doesn't serve you, the same oil and vinegar situation? No, it doesn't. It means you've learned the lesson. You know why that doesn't work. You're not angry, but you're going to be darned if you fall for that one again. You know? You don't have to fall in that same hole, but you don't have to hold on to all that angst and anger and sometimes hatred and fear. You don't have to. You can just have wisdom. Wisdom's a powerful thing. It truly is. And with that wisdom from a higher perspective, that's what gives you the freedom. And that's why I say you can enjoy that journey, because the end result, well, there's nothing better. Absolutely nothing better. The freedom it gives you. It's like you're writing your own book, and all the pages in that book are free. They're just blank. You now get to create. Isn't that a great place to be? It truly is. I hope this exercise works for you if you're going through this realization. If you want more help with it, well, that's why I'm here. That's what I do. I help you heal. I teach you to heal. So you don't have to keep coming back to me every time you need healing. You got the stuff you need. You know, that's what it's about. Enabling you to be the best you can be. So yeah, reach out to me if you want some more help with that. Going through the 3 chakras is amazing. And being able to hear your soul, that is the key, you know? And the more freedom you have, the more you are guided by your higher self, your soul. That's the ultimate freedom, I think. Spirit is love. Love. And when we are chained up in all that victimhood, I deserve, they were horrible, all that past stuff, we're bound against the love. But when we break free, then we open to love freely. And that's when spirit fills us. My friends, have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. And if you know any friends who are going through this process, please share this video, because it's a value. It's incredibly a good value, and it could be something that someone just needs right now. And if you like the content, please press like, and comment if you like. I would love that. I love to read your comments, and I do read your comments. And please, please subscribe so you can get notified. Grab something great to drink, sit down, have some peace, and maybe gain some incredible insight. I think that's a win-win. English breakfast is really one of my favorites. Have a wonderful day, and namaste, my friends. Thanks for watching. Don't miss out on a single thing. Subscribe below. And here's something else I think you'll enjoy. Namaste.